mabaho yung ilog eh.
Minsan lang.
Pero halos ganun, araw-araw kasi marumi. Kaya bumabagsak na yung pinaghugasan ng plato, pinaglalabahan, sakit kubeta nandyan.
The definition of health has evolved over time. Early definition of health focused on the body's ability to function. Health was seen as a state of a normal function that could be disrupted from time to time by disease.
Human health for me is the general condition of the body, physically, mentally, emotionally, pertaining to the optimal well-being of a person.
As a person, I can say that human health is very important to each and everyone because you cannot achieve your dreams and enjoy life if you are sick. Being a hospital worker, I saw the difference between the life of a healthy person and those who are physically ill. I saw younger patients suffering from different illnesses that hinders them from enjoying life.
Hospitals in the Philippines are grappling with the rising number of dengue fever patients. Close to 100,000 cases have been recorded in the first 9 months of the year. CCTV's Barnaby Lowe tells us the number could increase as the weather phenomenon El Nino intensifies.
While human health has always been influenced by the climate and the weather, changes in climate and climate variability, particularly in the weather extremes, highly affect the environment because it provides us the fresh air, food, water, shelter, and security. So, climate change is definitely threatens human health in numerous ways.
People both survive because we have a healthy environment and they're also dying because we have a polluted environment. That is the simplest way of describing the connection between a healthy environment and healthy people. Whether it is pollution in the atmosphere, in our water courses, in our soils, whether it is the loss of ecosystem services that provide us with clean air, with clean water, that's the connection between health and environment. And the focus of our work here is to look at how can we protect the environment, clean up the environment, and ensure that we have healthier societies.
I can say that we need to give importance to our health while we are still young so that we can grow old, healthy and strong.
So for me, human health is important because this is like the base of operations of a person. So for example, if you have plans, it will get delayed if you are sick. So from that we can see that human health is really important. Besides, wealth is not that important if you're sick.
Pag ang pag-uusapan ngayon ay human health, marami na ngayong nauusong iba't ibang uri ng sakit. Bakit? Kasi ang mga tao ngayon hindi na masyadong nabibigyang pansin ang kanilang kalusugan. Ang mahalaga, sila ay nakakapagsaya, napapasaya nila ang kanilang sarili. Ito na halimbawa yung pamilya. Instead na sila ay magluluto sa bahay, mga masustansyang pagkain ipiprepare ng magulang o ng nanay, ang mangyayari, mas gugustuhin pa nilang lumabas at doon sila kumain sa labas, na minsan naman ang pinupuntahan nila mga kainan ay mga fast food chains. Ano ba makukuha natin sa fast food chain kundi mga pritong pagkain, mga pagkain na halos hindi naman siya nagbibigay ng sustansya sa katawan, instant food na kung saan nagdudulot ng karamdaman sa ating katawan. At kapag ang tao ay nasanay sa mga ganitong pagkain, naririyan ang mga sakit tulad ng sakit sa bato, dahil sa bata pa rin nakakatikim na sila ng mga soft drinks, bata pa nahiligan na nila ang pag-inom nito, kaya bata na pabata yung mga bata na nagkakasakit ng high blood at saka ng hypertension at saka ng diabetes. Dahil dito marami ng mga bata ang kahit bata pa na operahan na o even namamatay gawa ng sakit na dulot ng mga maling pagkain. Hindi tulad nung unang panahon, ang mga matatanda, simple lang ang pamumuhay ng mga tao noon. Kaya kahit sila tumanda, malakas pa rin ang kanilang katawan. Ngayon, kahit mga bata pa ang edad, nakakaramdam na ng pananakit ng kung ano-ano sa katawan. Hindi katulad noon, talagang puro masustansyang pagkain tulad ng mga gulay, sariwang gulay. Isa pa nagiging cause din ng sakit, marami sa ating mga pagkain ngayon ay hindi na sa sariwa, hindi mga preservative na at ginagamitan na ng mga commercial fertilizer. Kaya, ang dulot nito sa katawan natin ay mga sakit din. Nagkakaroon ito ng reaction sa ating katawan. Kaya, dapat mahalaga nating dapat kahit ganun, na nasa modernization na tayo, modern technology na tayo, marami ng makabagong mga nangyayari sa paligid, still dapat maging concern pa rin tayo sa ating health. Kung maaari, ibalik natin yung aturuan ng mga kabataan na kumain ng masustansyang pagkain ng gulay. Oo nga, sila ay nahihilig sa ganoon, pero dapat matutunan din nila ang limitasyon sa pagkain ng mga pagkain nakikita nila sa paligid.
Climate change affect humans' health by changing frequent health problems and by creating unanticipated health threats.
Edwin's mother says she doesn't know where he could have gotten the virus. Dengue is transmitted through a certain type of low-flying mosquito called Aedes and can be fatal if not detected and treated early. Unlike other tropical diseases that spread fast in crowded communities like this, dengue-carrying mosquitoes can thrive anywhere where there's clean, stagnant water.
Water is very significant to human health as it is significant to the planet. Water does more than just quench your thirst and regulate your body's temperature, it also keeps the tissues in your body moist. Water helps your body remove waste. Water aids in digestion, and digestion starts with saliva, the basis of which is water. But we keep polluting and wasting our water treasures like it is nothing, and there might be a start of drought for the next few years.
A river is part of a city's lifeblood, part of its economy and essential to its future. The water from rivers must serve the people, and the people must treasure their water.
Cleaning a river proclaimed dead for about more than a year is never easy. But one thing we've learned from life is that things that are worthy is never easy and should be worked hard on.
Malaking pagbabago pag nalilinis namin, malaking pagbabago sa tingin ng mga tao, lalo't pag kami mga bisita.
Although cleaning a river that has been proclaimed dead is hard and would cost billions worth of money, it is possible if we unite and do it together. Because we are gonna be the ones benefiting all these in the end.
When there's El Nino, there's a problem of water supply. And when there's a problem of water supply, people would tend to want store water in their areas. Now, if they don't cover their waters, the containers properly, then this will be a good breeding site for the mosquito.
Age of 77, ako'y marami nang nararamdamang pagbabago sa aking katawan. Madali na akong mapagod, masasakit ang aking mga tuhod at may diabetes na rin ako. Kaya ang payo ko sa mga kabataan, habang bata ay huwag abusuhin ang katawan. Balansehin ang pagtatrabaho at kumain ng mga tamang pagkain tulad ng gulay at mga prutas.
We have done so many scientific discoveries, technical innovations, and inventions that can also improve our own lives. Even reached a point where scientists were able to split an atom. But splitting of this atom led to explosion and destruction of the galaxy, which affects our planet. We are experiencing typhoon more often and often. Tsunamis are getting bigger and larger every time, and earthquakes are hitting higher magnitudes that no one can even imagine. There is more air pollution than ever before because there are more cars. Water pollution is getting worse because we cannot even segregate our wastes properly. Mining industries have deforested so many rainforests that it can cause landslides and result to flood.
We have been experiencing a lot of changes lately. either by unexpected changes regarding our environment such as typhoon, sudden floods, earthquake, landslides, and other more. There are also various diseases which didn't exist back then but now are widely spread. This is all because of pollution and climate change.
All these actions, water pollution, air pollution, biodiversity, climate change, loss of ecosystem, it is all interconnected and can all help and are factors that can affect our health, human health.
Because of our carelessness of our surroundings, we humans are also the one who are affected. Our human health is deflating due to different viruses coming into existence because of poor sanitation of air and water. We should act now because at the end of the day, we are the one who are affected. Our welfare as well as the next generation is at stake.
We should learn how to take advantage of our surroundings and learn to give back to Mother Nature. The environment has been taking care of us since the day we were born. It is only right and just for us to take care of it now too.
Our individual efforts, together with the aid of the government and different organizations, will be our solution to have a healthy environment and in turn have healthy communities. Professionals in all fields must have the initiative to do their work with the environment and human health in mind.
Healthcare is the maintenance or improvement of health by the prevention, diagnosis, and treatment of diseases, illness, injury, and other physical and mental impairments in human beings. Access to healthcare must be universal and must be affordable. But unfortunately, in our country, it isn't. At least not for everybody.
Katulad ng community, pag wala kang kilala diyan, ang hirap pumasok eh. Lagi sinasabi nila walang kwarto, walang ano. Kaya kung may pera ka, mag-private ka na lang.
Sa kasagsagan ng pagdagsa ng pasyente, nananangis ang mag-asawang ito sa sinapit ng kanilang sanggol na 3 araw pa lang na ipapanganak.
Dinala siya, anong oras niyo po siya dinala?
Alas 7 po ng umaga.
Kanina?
Opo.
Pero andun na?
Wala pa rin po. I-admit daw po pero inatay ko po namin.
Mag-aalas 5 na ng hapon, pero nandito pa rin sila sa ER.
Kasi yung reason kasi na nasa taas, meron silang general cleaning. Admitted na sila kanina pa. Iakyat na lang. Kaso nililinis yung kwarto.
Isa rin sa pilit binabago ng mga doktor ay ang first come, first serve na mentalidad ng ilang Pinoy.
Hindi siya parang pila sa MRT na first come, first serve. Kung nauna ka, ikaw ang unang sasakay. So merong sistema ng pag-prioritize kung sino ang dapat unang tingnan at kung sino ang pwedeng makapaghintay. Pag may nakita kang kondisyon na ang pasyente mamamatay within minutes, priority 1 yon or highest category.
Kaya kung madadatnan na mahaba ang pila sa may emergency room, habaan na lamang daw ang pasensya.
Pera-pera lang ang ano ngayon. Kung wala kang pera, mamamatay ka na.
As an interior design students, we have come up with a structure that might help contribute to Philippines' human health problems. Project Health Cube. It is a cube-style structure with a basic prescription medicine that most of us eventually need. It covers a counter area, storage area for the medicine, and consultation area for health monitoring purposes. It will provide free prescription drugs for the marginalized community that cannot afford to buy expensive medicines. It will also give a free checkup on our marginalized community to help them to be more aware on their own health. And we have thought that it will be on most accessible part of every barangay in the Philippines and open to all. We have concluded that in order to achieve the best health that we can have, we have to start with our environment. We have to keep our environment clean because it affects not only the animals but us humans. Having a clean environment
minimizes the chances of us getting sick and getting our health compromised. We should use the privilege that we have to improve our surroundings since that will have a positive effect on everyone.
I wear the crown and take the lead. What bandits tonight with thick as thieves. Climb to the top of the mountains. We'll race to the rivers and jump in. There's so much more for us to see. Where we won't be found, but you'll be so clever and charming.